Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Giants Stadium. We're set for an enthralling contest between West Coast and the Dogs. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. English wins the first tap. Treloar, West, Bontempelli met solidly. Not a lot of space to work with. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Good disciplined defence. Waterman with an opportunity. Gaff had his name written all over it. Doesn't often waste it. Great hands there.
For the perfect start.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Straight down the guts. Liberatore out of the congestion. Ugle-Hagan. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Just needs a good bounce. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Away he goes. Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hearn. Smith making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. She attracted a crowd. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Closed him down. Smith has a paddock in front of him. Ginbey can give them some drive off halfback. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Darling, good hands. Kelly, Cripps. They're building something dangerous here. Can he hit a target? Keith tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gardner going at his first, and he's got it.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Gaff comes free in the tackle. Cripps, he's under close attention. Dale intercepts the hand pass. The defenders will be nervous. Time for the Crummers to go to work. McGovern, it fell into his arms.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. He'll fancy his chances.
To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dogs have opened their account. Darling showing his skills. Shuey, a model of consistency. Defence 101 there. Allen. How will the umpire see this?
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Big ball to be won here. Lobb got a fist in. Barris couldn't get a disposal. English bombs it in. Norton trying to bring the Crummers into play. Waitman, that's a bruising tackle. Under pressure. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
English with a deft tap. Cops some unwanted attention. It's a tough game. Cole doing the grunt work. That was almost handed to him. Ginbey, Darling running in support. Cully, Gaff. Good-looking kick. Dale with the big fist. He's wrapped up. He's got support. Treloar pounces. Shuey gets there first. Cully thought his way through it. Williams commands the footy.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Who will stand under that?
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Normally delivers. Lobb clears the area. Bontempelli blasts away. Norton couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. A chance to clear now. She navigated the traffic. Darling does well under pressure. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
We're all square, and that's a fair reflection of how this match has unfolded so far. There's nothing much separating the sides on the stat sheet. Both midfields will be striving to get first use out of the middle, but they look evenly matched. It might be more a question of efficiency.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's a goal!
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
The Dogs have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. The big men fly. Treloar on the same page as his ruck. McRae, Ugle-Hagan. It's a hot footy. He's so good in close. Darling. They're a big chance here. Gardner. Now it's someone else's problem. Liberatore. They've coughed it up. The Dogs forcing them out wide. Ginbey. Sheed. Kicking for his first. Who's front and centre? Waterman. An ever-present threat. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
2 goals each, and it's been good to watch. This is a hotly contested footy. Cully fighting hard. Gaff. The defence has fallen down. Williams is the man on the spot and is marked. Searching kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line. What's he got on offer? Williams. That might have been dropping the ball. No easy exit. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English gets his hand to it. He's suddenly a popular man. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Eagles in front now. Punch clear. Gaff has it on a string. He'll be sore in the morning. That's a give up. He's caught. West. English to no one in particular. Ginbey mops that one up. Solid tackle. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The 2 big men do battle. Bontempelli. Desperate defence. I don't think he meant to smother it. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. English wins the hit out. Gaff. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
English gets his hand to it. Cully, Shuey, Hewitt. Heads towards half forward. Allen! That's one for the highlights reel. He's generally a good kick. McRae, he's set upon. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. English wins it. Treloar. That's unusual. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Liberatore feeling the heat. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Bontempelli. This is great pressure footy. West. That hand pass was telegraphed. Yo with a chance now. Treloar onto it. They might be caught out on the turnover. Can they get another one? Gardner knew the tackle was coming.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Eagles have opened up a break. English gets his hand to it. Shuey has some attention to deal with. Hewitt curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Dogs will need to respond. It's being put to them. Bontempelli charges onto it. Good build-up. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a desperate tackle. He'll feel that one. Great tackling technique there. English slaps it out. Liberatore. Kelly showing some desperation. You can see their confidence growing. You can't question his commitment. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
The Eagles are bringing great energy. Good thinking and good execution too. The first half comes to its conclusion and we have a 3-goal game. Plenty to look forward to after the break. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Hearn with the footy.
He'll expect to convert this.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Dogs are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. English wins it. Treloar, crunching tackle. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Cully. Can he find a teammate? He hasn't kicked it very well. Daniel taking no chances. Hewitt loves the hard stuff. He's got it!
He's got a couple now, and he's making the most of his opportunities.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Ugle-Hagan, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Smith. Can anyone take a mark? Norton. That's a big play.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He converts and narrows the margin.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Kelly, he might have thought about hand passing. Closed him down. Williams. Good penetration on the kick. Hearn had some assistance. Barris picking their way through. She works hard to present. Can he impose himself on the match? Williams throws it on the boot. Keith just try to get it forward under pressure. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Hurried kick goes very wide, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
He ran into a brick wall. Liberatore. He put himself in the line of fire. Smith. It sits, and he's in business. Barris will tidy up. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Important clearance here. Liberatore. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Ginbey. The Eagles under great pressure. One behind.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Shuey to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. Moving the footy laterally. Almost an accidental intercept. Met solidly. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Sheed. Is anyone home? Darling. The pressure is fierce. He's under close attention. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. Treloar. Natanui in the centre square. I've liked his game today. Gardner lays it off. That could prove costly. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Goes long from the kick in. Bontempelli. Kicks to a contest. Vandermeer. got the handball away. Barris, ever reliable. He's run into trouble. McGovern, Gaff with a little bit of time. They cannot keep him quiet. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances, so if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch, though, and I think we may have a last-minute thriller on our hands.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. English wins the hit out. Bontempelli in the thick of it as ever. Natanui, Hewitt. Who's at home? Allen goes back with the handball. Knew where the help was. Shuey kicking for his first. Jones should have taken the mark.
He didn't need to do that.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Waitman sets a task for the forwards. McGovern is there. Yo, Shuey dishes it off. That's a bit of a waste. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Dogs were after the first, and they've got it. English wins the tap. Gaff. That won't make the distance. West, and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Williams, no easy exit from the pocket. Looks good, is good.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
2-goal game again. The big men fly. Bontempelli, he's suddenly a popular man. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hewitt, Shuey, delivers it inside 50. Williams. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Oh, what about that for a mark? Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Natanui can keep it moving. They're playing with purpose and poise. And we'll have a throw in.
The Eagles have had considerably more ball. In fact, you could argue they should be further in front.
English palms it down. Treloar attracted a crowd. McRae, Smith farms it out. Hewitt in the centre square. Cully delivers it inside 50. Allen. How will the umpire see this? Ryan for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break. Time is starting to become a factor. The two big men do battle. Daniel, terrific tackle. Gardner, Smith, terrific forward pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Gaff, Jones got in the way. He's set upon. Sweeping handball. Shuey runs in and bangs it home.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Dogs are really pushing uphill now. English with a deft tap. Gaff, Bontempelli, West. Some people can't kick that far. Ugle-Hagan. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Gaff, Liberatore. Cops some unwanted attention. The Dogs will have one eye on the clock. English, the winner there. Gaff, Shuey, Hewitt. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Ryan leading by example. This to finish the contest, and he's done just that.
They've had to work very, very hard, but surely the threat has now passed.
The Dogs are up against it now. Bontempelli feeling the heat. Yo, the Eagles are playing some great footy. It had to be 50. He can't have any complaints there.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Eagles have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
The Dogs are in danger of being run over. He'll be sore in the morning. Ugle-Hagan in the right spot. It's a hot footy.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Vandermeer. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Norton. Solid tackle. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. English wins it down. Bontempelli. Neither side able to clear the footy. Punch clear. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Love lurking menacingly. Desperate defence. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.